Guys, we are doing Black Ops 6 high rounding, and this is actually going to be kind of fun. I'm not doing the Easter egg because I want to save that with the group of friends we got. We're going to try to get a group of 4 to do the Easter egg, which would be kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm honestly going to be...
Enough talking. Let's get to business.
I'm going to be doing high rounds for this, and that's all I'm doing. It came out like around like 9-ish, 10-ish, so yeah, let's go standard. I'll do solo, Noble Liberty Falls. Oh yeah, I'll do the shotgun. This one's the one I'll do. Because for some reason, this is like the most powerful thing. So I don't know if you could go on public servers. I'm curious. I think you just play as a squad, and like if there's nobody joining you, it just goes on a public server. I think that's how it works. But I'll probably do some high rounds until, because I know Saturday night I want to do the Easter egg for Liberty Falls. I want to do the Easter egg for Liberty Falls. Because seeing how if the fastest you can go is literally in like 19 minutes for this, that's not bad. But the
Rapid response team Alpha,
but I know Terminus is gonna like
Blanchard.
take 4 or 5
I'll
hours.
copy.
Probably.
Barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on.
This is about. But I know there's like the way you start it is like you go up to like what is it, a church? You go up to the church and you hit this generator or whatever. I mean that's like the only thing you do.
Be advised. We lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak. Find them, bring them home. We need brain power to fire.
Shock charge, keeping those.
Headshots come real easy when I pretend the target's Richter.
Points.
So so basically for Liberty Falls you are a set crew, because they were saying you weren't a set crew, but you are. You're the crew that's going against Richtofen. Which is my thing is, I still have so many questions, like why go against Richtofen to begin
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this. Even if it turns out it was us.
I know we're going against the American version of Richtofen. Oh lords, please bless. Fuck you, Fox.
I've gone from fuck this shit to cautiously optimistic.
Bro, I want to try out the wonder weapon. I really don't.
Bonus points.
Like I'll settle with like another different machine gun, maybe. I don't know, but this one I don't like. It's not bad, but meh. Not my cup of tea.
The fickle finger of fate is usually a middle finger.
Definitely not settling with that. Actually, I might settle this.
Oh yeah, jackpot. I'm gonna put this thing to work.
Maybe. I don't see myself doing that. I think the highest I got in here was like 20. I love this. And someone? That's someone knocked on my door. Now, admittedly, a lot of people, a lot of people were talking, like, were hating on it, but they weren't even playing it. They were just watching gameplay. My thing is, I'm sorry, but I can't, I cannot respect people's opinion when they do that shit. Like,
me with a
instead of, like, actually playing it,
damn well
they just
better
watch the
deliver.
gameplay. It's like,
Wow.
bro.
I felt like this when I earned my jump wings.
Dude, I am never gonna get this wonder weapon.
Back to pieces.
Watch your six. There's gotta
I
be more
saw with
doors
the
out there.
arachnophobia mode off, and it looks so, admittedly, it is weird. It's just a bunch of floating worms. It literally is nothing but floating worms. I'm like, wow, like, Treyarch really did good with that. That so helps the fear. Kinda need a different gun than this.
Snap to it, Box. I'm not getting any younger, but I could be getting deader.
What? How's that a word? I could be getting deader.
Jackpot! Who fucking off?
Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna keep this for a bit. This one's pretty fucking lit, not gonna lie.
Who wants an omelet? I'm cracking lots of eggs.
Dude, I know I'm never gonna get the, that
Max
wonder weapon.
ammo.
I know for a fact I'm never gonna get that. Like, literally, first, I think, second or third time I was playing this, I was trying so hard to get it, and I almost went through, like, every single weapon. Like, kid you not, almost every single weapon from the mystery box was on the ground. So I have a feeling it's really rare to get this wonder weapon, which makes it more exciting, I feel like.
I knew this stuff was gonna get weird. That's fucking weird.
Now, admittedly, I haven't really been a big fan of the multiplayer of this. It's not bad, but I'm just gonna say the multiplayer is fairly decent. Not a big cool thing. I like the zombies a lot more. Like, the zombies, I feel like, are more interesting. Here, I'm gonna hit another. I'm just gonna stick with this. Let's go get that door open, because I want to kind of get up to the church. The church is probably, in my opinion, like, a really good training spot for these guys. Now, admittedly, like, yeah, I feel like this game's way more better than Cold War. Better than BO3. Depending on how you look at it, some portions, yeah, I kind of do think it's better than BO3. A little more open space and whatnot. The boring thing is about it, what makes this a little boring, is they literally stuck with what Cold War had, where you were able just to, like, pick and choose your weapons and just have a loadout. And I was really hoping they would get rid of that. That's what makes the game really boring. It's like, to begin with. yeah, but the whole issue in my eyes, I think the whole issue is with this game is just, it's not bad. Like, I enjoy it, but I personally think the issue is the loadouts. The loadouts are kind of just eh.
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some gray.
Now, it's better than Cold War? Yeah. Way better than Cold War. In my personal opinion. My thing is, at least they didn't keep. At least, and yes, it's way better. I feel like it's way better than Modern Warfare. Than Modern Warfare 3. The sucky thing is with Modern Warfare, like with this, not with Modern Warfare, but with this game, is that everyone was all pumped up and excited for Bo6, and it was like this. Like, and then like they were all excited and pumped up for Bo6, and then they were like there was so much asking to, and they were trying their best to like give what they were asking for, and then people were like, oh no, like they didn't even play the game. Sees good gameplay from a content creator, and they're like, oh no, I'm disappointed. It's ass, and it's like, dude, shut up. That's the problem with the community. I think that's the problem with the whole community. It's like they want to judge before they play the game. It's not ass. It's decent, but it's pretty good. Is it better than BO3? Honestly, in my opinion, yeah. Again, like I played BO3, but it's just that game is so overplayed. Like, and then I've heard a lot like that the launch day was like just horrible. It was way more like shitty. And honestly, yeah. Like I wasn't there for the launch day, but at the same time, I feel like just the zombies for this is way better.
Easy when the target walks like Mac after 8 beers.
Double points.
Here, hold on. I think they have. I can show you what the. I can probably show what the arachno. I'm pretty sure you all know what the arachnophobia mode looks like. Which isn't bad. So, I've seen the arachnophobia mode, and it's not. Now that I will admit, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Like, I literally don't know what Treyarch was thinking adding with the arachnophobia mode, just making a bunch of worms that were just floating. It was like half-assed. It was like as if you didn't add like spider legs or anything, you know? And they're just sitting there floating like you're lazy too. They're basically, it felt like they were too lazy to fucking go the extra mile to have a little more effort, like have the worms like slither on the ground or something. Or have you like give you the option if you want hellhounds or not for arachnophobia mode. Just make them into hellhounds. I think that would have been way more better, just making them into hellhounds.
Now we wait for the show.
Alright, field charge. Oh yeah.
Bonus points.
They did do something pretty good with this though, like the pack-a-punch.
You lost your
Pretty
head a long time
lit.
ago. I just made it official.
I don't like what they did with the multiplayer. The multiplayer's okay. I feel like it's just the same. It feels the same as Cold War. I feel like multiplayer just feels the same as Cold War a little bit. Like Cold War and Modern Warfare 3 mixed.
Firepower's crucial, but it's all in how you use it.
I do wish we were able to like customize. Like that's the one thing I kind of rather want. Everyone's all asking for like, well, we want this in zombies, we want this in zombies. You never hear anyone ask. Instead of Treyarch doing like, what is it? Like the default their own skins after you pack a punch. Like they don't give you, like they don't add the option in the loadout to customize how your gun, how you want your gun to look after it's pack-a-punched. Like that, I think would be pretty freaking cool. Instead of doing like, cause Treyarch, I feel like Treyarch's always gonna go with the, you know, the same old Molten Magma skin from BO3. Gonna go with the same. It's just when they do it, there's really not much. I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of effort in that. I really don't feel like there's a lot of effort in what comes out, including in BO3. Like this, like yeah, BO3 was cool. But just their default pack-a-punch skins were just garbage.
Now there's literally
especially when you're just using the magma skin all the time.
Ray said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Max armor.
Okay, where I thought I saw a multi. I was like, I thought I saw mobiles. So, it's not a bad game. There's a lot more stuff. I will kind of like, after, I think like we'll leave a zombie to kind of show you around what's going on with this. Oh my god, there's a mingler. To show you what we can do. I do know you could become a mingler. I would actually kind of like to do that. I just don't know how you do that. With it barely coming out, there's really no guides, which is a good thing. So, we can figure it out ourselves and not have to worry about other content creators. I feel like this is a better multiplayer gun than it is with, what is it? Zombies. Where was that? I swore up and down. I thought I saw him. I might just do the 100 days and 7 days to die on, live. Make my job a little easier. Arch might actually edit it. No, I'll edit it because you can only do so much with lives. Okay.
Calling is why I wake up in the morning.
Let's see what we can do. So that's for your weapon mods. I see they still kind of kept weapon mods in here, which is a lot nicer. I don't know, what's that? Is that purple? What was that? Come on, we'll open the store up. So yeah, it's nice they kept like weapon mods and stuff. Oh, I guess teleport or something. yeah. The bowling alley. Kind of curious to see on that what that is. See, I don't know why people are so criticism. This is so nice. This looks a lot nicer. I wish I can actually freaking go in here, but I can't. That is cool. See, that's, I think, honestly, that's what's cool is they're doing it when the infection, like, first breaks out. Which is way better. Can I play this? I cannot play this. Let's see any of these games. I cannot play any of those games. Just kind of go around, seeing what other little details. Crafting. They kept the crafting aspect. A pool. It's kind of cool how they made it all bloody. So it's basically you would have, if you would have went through here in the back area, you would have came through the bowling alley, which is understandable. I know the bank we just went through. That's the one with the vault. So I guess if you guys don't know where the vault is, it's literally right in there that you have to, for some reason, have a code for. To find in the gift shop. I'm not gonna count that as an Easter egg. Just because
You know, I could probably take a bullet and
it's
spit
just
it right back out.
it's to collect rewards, to collect loot, and personally,
Exfil window is opening.
in my eyes, if it's to collect loot or anything like higher grade, I'm not gonna count that as an Easter egg. Now, if it gave you like, if it gave you, I don't know, something a little more better, like more powerful, like bigger rewards, then yeah, like.
All that stupid fucking armor didn't do shit for you.
There we go. I kind of was stupid right there.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
But I will admit, I feel like their characters in this game, like I feel like not even in this game, like in like Cold War and all that, I feel like they're making more hated characters we play as and more like less memorable characters. Like of course Black Ops 3 is gonna be like the best because it literally reintroduces a whole new set of Richtofen, Nikolai. It literally introduces that whole thing.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver.
The only thing this does is it carries on from Cold War because we're going against the American version of not Nikolai, Richtofen. Why, I do not know. I'm assuming because he went bad again and Samantha went into this core. I don't know if she went back to being evil, but I kind of feel like that'd be kind of cool, but at the same time, like, why? Like, like, she's in the core. What's in the core? What's in the little sphere? Like the MPD or something?
Exfil window missed.
What would make her mad? Like, what would make her like go to like be the enemy again? Because if they had like no reason, then yeah, that's just garbage.
Full power.
But I was waiting for my friend to get on, so I'm just like, well, I guess might as well go live. If he doesn't get on by like 9, before 9, I'll probably just eat dinner, go to bed. I don't even know if, well, I don't even know what we're doing for dinner. That's the point. Give me a second, guys. Never mind.
Tear them to pieces.
Okay.
See that? A face only a bullet could love.
So yeah, I really feel like there's some improvements. They just they have room to do. But yeah, obviously it's not going to be Black Ops 3 worthy type. So far we've never had a Call of Duty that's probably like that. I'm not going to say Cold War, because Cold War doesn't beat Black Ops 3. I'm sorry, but I feel like Cold War is much more boring than 3 was. I felt like 3 was like still interesting. It was just their Easter eggs were hooked on crack, and it feels like they were a little more boring. Which made the whole thing boring to begin with, was when they freaking made such complicated ass Easter eggs. And then it gets worse because I felt like really BO4 was slightly better than BO3. For map variety, it was not better. I will admit, for map variety, for like a map choice, it literally like was garbage for map choice. Just on the occasion that, yeah, even though their Easter eggs were pretty like little simple, they're just the maps they had on there were like less than what BO3 had. Got 2 of those, huh? So I just felt like BO3 had a pretty good variety, but it just got really boring afterwards. Seeing the same stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be like that with every Zombies game, but in the same go-arounds, at least we have something that's interesting. Like, people are judging it before they play it. The reason people are like praising BO3, I feel like, is because the Easter eggs aren't as like straightforward, which I guess it makes sense. You want a challenge, but at the same time, the reason they're making these Easter eggs like a little more straightforward is because people are just less caring about the story.
Spoiler, the head's all you need.
Number 2, on the whole thing, is I don't know, I like, either it's really hard to think of positive things besides, like, yeah, map variety, because... Okay, I had no choice in getting that. Like, in map variety, I still think it's pretty good. The story, it was okay. These should have kind of... Zombie Chronicles 2 should have happened in BO3. But instead, they decided, hey, let's reintroduce the origin story in Black Ops for Origins. Like, let's reintroduce it. Which I guess that's okay too, because it's like there's a whole other like dimension of characters, which is pretty cool. But again, just super repetitive. Especially when they get carried away with the Easter eggs. Like, do you really, like, once you complete it once or you get to a certain point and then just fail, it's like, do you really want to go and do it again?
I give you pain.
So, at least with this, they were trying to accommodate with everybody and not just one set of, like, not just like a certain set of people. Like, that's all they were trying to do, was try to accommodate for everybody, and it's like one side only is like, well, screw those guys, we want this, and it's like, dude. I feel like the most boring map was Kino. Actually, no. Yeah, the most boring map was Kino. I'm sorry, but the Kino was way too overplayed. Way too overplayed for me. The second most boring map, I'm gonna say, is Shang. I'm sorry, but Shang is literally pretty freaking tiring. And then Zetsubo is just gonna be like third. So, again, just not all of it was good. Like, admittedly, going where you are.
Fuck you in particular.
Admittedly, BO3 had its moments, but you can't keep praising a game that's getting a bit old there. Like, just like the classics, BO1, nobody praises BO1 or BO2 anymore. Eventually,
I can't
it's all
believe
forgotten.
I haven't killed Peck yet. He's not listening, is he?
So I personally think it needs to get to the newer genre. And this isn't bad. Admittedly, it does irritate me. They keep remaking game. Oh my god. Like, they keep remaking games that shouldn't be on new consoles. But, you know, people are like, oh, well, they want to play the old games. And it's like, yeah, I get that. But, you know, you should leave some games to rest, you know? Like, Black Ops 1 and 2, a lot of people just leave that one to rest. You know, I don't see anyone freaking praising that one. And those two were pretty good games. In my opinion, they're pretty decent. Okay, so I'm going to need Batty. I really shouldn't have a machine gun, but
Oh, good! Going batshit in prison didn't affect my aim.
kind of lucky I moved to the side there. Admittedly, Cold War, though, got old very fast. It got old very fast. But people asked for a new game. People got excited for a new game. Guess what? That's what they got. Maybe, hopefully, we'll learn, hey, maybe we shouldn't, you know... Seeing how Treyarch is... I mean, and it thrills me. It thrills me how other companies can make such better, like, Call of Duty games than Treyarch. It straight up really thrills me. The only good one they made was, besides the older versions, was BO3. And it's just like, you guys, something's not right here. Like, you guys, it's something... Like, something should tell you, like, hey, if these other games these companies are making are more popular, maybe we should probably see what's making them more popular, what's making them really good. Doing our own thing. Because that's the approach I probably would have went for. Been like, hey, let's, like for instance, everyone enjoyed Infinite Warfare. A lot of people enjoyed Infinite Warfare zombies. Yes, they were cracked out with their Easter eggs, but at the same time, at least it was interesting.
Double points.
I find it sad that it's like, now like when a new Call of Duty game comes out, I'm not as excited anymore. Like I'm not as excited. It's fairly boring. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave that area. It's like, it literally, to me, it's like, oh, a new Call of Duty game's coming out, whatever, you know. Whatever. Because they need these, I think it's time for them to move on to something that's, oh, I don't know, not Call of Duty related? Okay, he is like straight up.
Pick up windows open.
Okay, I'm out of ammo on that. So yeah, so I think that's my whole take. They just need to stop, like, start making new games. Start making games that are actually a little not Call of Duty related. Kind of come up with something new to improve, see how that goes. So I can guarantee you, the more Call of Duty games I feel like they're gonna make, a lot worse. I feel like it's gonna get like, people are gonna get, more and more people are just gonna be like, oh well, you know, this game is garbage, that game is garbage, and it's just like, again, with Call of Duty, there's no, with the Call of Duty, fan base, there is literally no pleasing those guys. There's straight up no pleasing them. The whole community will never be pleased, no matter what game Treyarch throws, because they want to judge it before they even play the game. They're like, oh, this game's trash. Like, any idiot can say this game is trash. I'll be honest. Any idiot can go on gameplay and say this game is trash. Anyone can. But not everyone, not every idiot can go on and just try the game out and play it, you know. And that's why when people, like, when I first played this, like, people, like, I was like, why are people talking about it? Not that bad. Now, admittedly, they should have done a little more depth into their crew to see, like, give us something that we know, like, yeah, they're against Richthofen, which is pretty good. But, like, yeah, like, a little more depth wouldn't hurt. I feel like. Oh my gosh. You know? Because I feel like this isn't a whole new crew set. Like, I really, even though they probably says it is, I feel like this is just the same crew from Cold War. And keep in mind, that has just such a storyline to that. Dude, like, come on. Now, the cool part is I like how it's connected to World War II. Or no, it's not even connected to World War II. What am I talking about? It's never going to be connected to a game that actually has a solid story. But I like how it's like, oh, well, you know, this guy went in there back in, like years ago. And he turns into this ultimate power. Okay, pal. You know, I'm going to up this. More of a shotgun guy.
Here's to finding more efficient ways to kill.
See, and the same skins. It's just the default skins are the same freaking skins. Like, dude. So, oh, we have that oh shit, I thought we got that taken away. I will admit with Black Ops 4, their guns of choices were kinda cool. And then when it came down to like with their shotguns, come on, like why would you do a grenade launcher as a trench bucket? That is a grenade launcher shotgun converts into a grenade launcher. That is so cool. Like, come on, dude. Especially that bounces instead of doing impact. At least Black Ops 2 had the audacity to make it explode or on impact or stick to the zombies.
About fucking time someone dealt me a winning hand.
You know?
Got the hardware. God knows I've got the training.
And shit, at least
Jerk me
Black
around.
Ops 2
You're
had
going
some
straight in
pretty
the wood
good
chipper.
enough.
Well, look at that! Did someone sand down your rough edges?
See what I can get. Something
I've gone from fuck this shit to cautiously optimistic.
Is that a shotgun? No, it's not a shotgun. It's a rifle.
I don't trust you, Box. I haven't trusted anything.
I never liked sniper rifles in zombie games. I guess it poses a challenge. I don't know why people enjoyed
their asses off.
that kind of stuff, where it was just like sniper rifles in video games. I never liked sniper rifles in zombie games. The zombies are coming at you, and I'm just like, what's the point in that kind of stuff? It's probably gonna appear somewhere else. I do feel like they did make fire sales a lot worthless. Like they made it a little more worthless. So the fire cells aren't really worth the shit. Oh my gosh. Literally over here. Huh.
At least this box can't screw me over any worse than Richtofen.
Please give me something that I can...
Standard issue.
Okay, fine.
Fucking Mars.
Max
We'll take it. We'll take it. It's the ray gun. I haven't gotten this in Daisy in ages. So we'll take this. Good thing rewarded. Okay. And nowhere but there. The fuck? Did I read that correctly? Nowhere but there. Where on earth does this make sense, my friend? Just do splash. It does do splash damage. Now they did make this cooler Admittedly, they did make the ray gun a little more cooler, so way better than BO3's ray gun. This they topped right here. I need to. I kind of want to test this on a big guy. That's like my first wonder weapon of. Oh. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. Just fucking shreds. This just, yeah, that's shreds. Oh! Perfect time. Oh my god, dude, that damage. That damage output to this damage. That is fucking...
Bonus points.
My set. Hey, over here, you dead fucks!
Can I get weapon mods for this? If I can get weapon mods for this, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of amazing right now. Dude, this is now, they made the most elite. Okay, they made this a little more stronger. Better camping gun. Way better camping gun. See, because in the, BO3 version, it wasn't the, like, one thing I really gave a crap to get out of the box. I rather wanted, like, the thunder gun. Because in the BO3 version, I thought it was, like, pretty much shit.
Tear them
Oh,
to pieces.
and then Cold War, obviously, yeah.
Somebody tell
Garbage
Carver I just
for
won
Cold
our
War.
headshot contest.
So, okay, I kind of need. But I will admit they changed up a little bit of the they did change it up. I love how they did dog rounds, because I'll admit, like, the hellhounds get boring. Like, straight up, even though the hellhounds are the classics, hellhounds get super boring. There we go, finally.
Max ammo.
I'm just glad they didn't add Kino this go around. Like, I've noticed, just... I do hope we get Zombies Chronicles too. I'd rather not want Kino. If we get Kino, then can we at least get a Dark Ether version of Kino? Oh, crap. Like, admittedly, please, a dark version of, like, a Dark Ether version of Kino der Toten. Since, you know, this is all Dark Ether themes.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I had no clue. They were right there. I'm too tired. The death animation. Death animation is beautiful. I personally like this game. I'm probably gonna end the live here. I'm just too short. I would have a longer live, but I work tomorrow, so Probably the best we're gonna get. Again, not bad. So if community don't like it, they don't need to play it. But this is really good. I personally think so. Yeah. So I will end the live here, and I'll see you guys in the next live.